Yes, Smart Small. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Uh, this juncture, I would like to introduce you to information sources and published information sources. First of all, when you look at our topic, you look at the information sources. What do you understand by information sources? And what do you understand by published information sources? First of all, looking at the information sources, these are the sites or the locations where the information is found, or where the information is got. And then published information source, these ones are actually the information being published by the authors. It can be sources like it can be cited sources. So before I go any further, I would like to take you through through the different sources of information. First and foremost, before I take you to the different sources of information, let's look at the content. We shall look at primary sources versus secondary sources. We can also look at scholarly versus popular information sources. We can also look at the format types of information sources, and also look at the published sources. Take for example journals, books, conference papers, reports, grade literature, with the examples. So straight away, let me take you through primary sources versus secondary sources. When you look at the future, you look at the purpose. Looking at the purpose, you look at primary sources providing original evidence, and then you come to secondary sources. They only analyze and interpret primary sources, meaning from secondary sources it's just reverse, like it is an analysis of already already got primary sources of information. So again, when you look at proximity, you find that there is what you call, from primary sources, there is what you call direct and immediate response. Then looking at the other side, it's actually a one step removed. And then we'll look at the creation, the creation of information. Looking at the primary sources, at the time of event by a participant, meaning the information is created at the time of event by by a participant. And then looking at the secondary sources, you'll find that the information is got after the event by an participant. So that is another one. So I can take you scholarly briefly. Scholarly sources versus popular. As the purpose, from scholarly, reports original research theory. Popular, it informs it informs and entertains a general audience. Then when you look at the audience again, from scholars, they are actually the sources of information are scholars, researchers, and students. And then looking at the popular sources, you find that it is a general audience providing the source of information. And then language, from scholarly, it is a bit technical, discipline, and specific jargon. Then from the other one, it's every accessible language. You can use any language you want. So guys, you can look also at the formats, scholarly format types, designed for dissemination of research, data, and argument. Another one is another format is popular format types. This prioritizes the accessibility and timeliness. Another one is government and primary source of formats. So guys, I would like to stop here for now. I think we shall continue next lecture, as I continue empowering with the basic knowledge of information literacy. So please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. I remain as John Baptist Daniel.